물 좀 따야 돼. 가 이제. 어허. 여기. 잘안 지워져요.
항상 걷죠. 구멍이 크니까 이렇게 해야지.
인가? 된 거 같은데?
to the ground and washes the day away. Nothing to show and no place to go, so here in my room I stay. I don't know that I could forget you, no matter how hard I try. I'm all alone, and honestly I don't know why.